Ever wish you could instantly influence a situation, win trust, or gain an upper hand without saying much? Turns out, psychology gives you exactly that power. Today, we're diving into 5 psychological tricks that work instantly. Not manipulations, just clever insights that use how the human brain already works. Let's start with trick number 1, the power of the pause. When someone asks you a tough question, pause before answering. Don't rush. That silence makes you seem more thoughtful, confident, and in control. It creates a tension your audience leans into, and they'll subconsciously value your words more when they do come out. In negotiations, the pause can be a weapon. Say your price and then stop talking. The silence forces the other person to react. Most people are uncomfortable with pauses and rush to fill the gap, sometimes by conceding. Trick number 2 is called mirroring. And no, it's not about copying people awkwardly. Mirroring is subtly reflecting the other person's body language, tone, or choice of words. It builds instant connection by signaling, "I'm like you." Studies show that people are more likely to trust and agree with someone who mirrors them. It taps into our tribal instincts, our brains like familiarity. If someone crosses their arms, wait a few seconds, then cross yours gently. Match their speaking pace. Use similar vocabulary. It should always be subtle. Overdo it, and you'll seem robotic or creepy. But when done right, mirroring creates comfort. It makes people feel seen without them realizing why. Now, trick number 3, name repetition. This one's simple but incredibly effective. Use someone's name in conversation naturally. Not every sentence, but enough that it registers. It's one of the most powerful words in any language, your own name. Hearing it grabs attention, creates connection, and makes people feel important. Dale Carnegie famously said, "A person's name is to that person the sweetest sound." And modern neuroscience backs it up. Name recognition activates parts of the brain linked to identity and emotion. Use this in introductions, negotiations, or even customer service. Repeating someone's name increases your likability and influence. Let's go deeper now. Trick number 4 is the foot in the door technique. This technique is backed by decades of psychological research. It starts with getting someone to agree to a small, simple request. Once they say yes, they're more likely to agree to something bigger later. Why? Because of consistency bias, we want our actions to align. For example, if you ask someone to sign a petition, they're more likely to later donate to that cause because they already said yes. Used ethically, this can be a powerful way to build trust and momentum. It's about starting small, then stepping forward. Salespeople use it. Activists use it. Even politicians use it. Because it works instantly and subtly. Now let's move to trick number 5, the Benjamin Franklin effect. It's one of the strangest and most counterintuitive psychological truths. People are more likely to like you if they do you a favor, not the other way around. It sounds backwards, but here's why. When someone helps you, their brain tries to justify it. So it says, "I must like this person otherwise. Why would I help them?" This rewires their perception of you in a positive light. This is rooted in cognitive dissonance, the discomfort of conflicting beliefs. To reduce that discomfort, people adjust their attitudes. You can use this trick in daily life. Ask a colleague for a small favor, like borrowing a pen or helping with a minor task. Over time, those small favors build a deeper bond. They've invested in you, and that investment grows loyalty. Here's a bonus tip that connects all 5 tricks. Confidence plus curiosity equals influence. When you combine confident delivery with genuine curiosity about others, people lower their guard. They become receptive. And these tricks? They work best when paired with real attention and presence. Psychological tricks aren't about manipulation. They're tools, shortcuts that enhance human connection. And when used with honesty and care, they create powerful results. In business, in relationships, in life. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. 1. The power of the pause, because silence speaks louder than words. 2. Mirroring subtle similarity builds trust. 3. Name repetition, because your name is your brain's VIP alert. 4. The foot in the door technique: start small, build big. 5. The Benjamin Franklin effect: get people to like you by letting them help you. All backed by psychology. All instantly usable. Apply even one of these today and you'll notice a shift. People will listen more, engage more, respond better. These aren't magic tricks. They're backed by years of research, behavior studies, and real-world results. Human behavior isn't random, it follows patterns. And the more you understand those patterns, the more effective you become. Whether you're networking, selling, or building deeper relationships, these tools give you an edge. But remember, intent matters. Use them to connect, not control. Because the strongest influence doesn't come from manipulation. It comes from understanding. And that starts with curiosity about others and yourself. Stay curious, because the more you know how minds work, the more power you'll have to move the world.